Bigfoot Research with Alex and Mitch. This has happened on the 4th through the 5th of April 2012. Alex is trying his luck at catching some trout. Not only are they good for dinner, but they also make a very good bait for our cameras because it seems like the Bigfoot love trout. We're kind of hoping that Bigfoot is standing up on the ridge or in the nearby bushes watching us catch fish because we're doing something that might be of interest to them.
Alex there just caught him a fish. Yeah. We're up here doing bigfooting, but we're also catching fish while we're at it. The creek has got a lot of mud in it from the burn, and so it makes great tracking. You know, we're going up and down the creek, and I figured if we're going up and down the creek, we might as well catch dinner. Okay, Alex and I are here at the hot zone, and I'm talking to the camera. We just spotted a big old turkey buzzard. He was circling overhead and it came down and landed down here. So we might find something dead down here. You know, this is real close to that spruce tree that had the carcass. Yeah. Okay. That's the big spruce tree that we're talking about. And it's kind of peculiar that the turkey buzzard would land right in here. He's probably smelling decomp of some sort. We're kind of hoping that we find another deer kill. Well, a Bigfoot eating on the deer kill. There's Alex closing in on him over there. Can you see up under that tree very well?
Yeah. Where he was, right here, right?
Yep. We're still coming in. Okay, this is the spruce tree where there was a bed and a carcass. Don't see anything. Last time I was in here, I found a lot of scat.
The carcass and bed that I'm referring to was found back in 2010, and it was featured in the video Bigfoot Lunch.
Yeah, I found a old pile of scat here. It's got nuts. Pine nuts. If those are black walnuts, I don't think bears eat black walnuts. It's too hard of a shell, you know.
Right.
Look at that mound from the other side. It's about 8 feet long. Like I said, it's an old one. We're looking at some footprints that went right down through there. And a fresh broken limb. And this tree way over here is probably where the limb came from.
Each spring we seem to find numerous branches that have been ripped off the trees and are just laying on the forest floor. And then when we come back a week or so later, they're all gone. And then we find, maybe sometimes we find a bed up under a spruce tree or something like that. So we think this might be a springtime shelter building effort for possibly their young ones. We don't know.
Looking at the smash down from this fallen tree, it's a freshly fallen tree, but all of the limbs have been kind of arranged like a mat, like something's been laying on them or sleeping on them. We're looking at where the tree break came from. Now, chances are this is probably a natural break, but you know, animals do have a tendency to use what's available to them. So if the tree fell down, it wouldn't be past them to use this stuff to sleep on or make a nest or something like that, you know. What we're finding is an awful lot of limbs that have been pulled down and carried in. We can't find the trees that these limbs are coming from. And right here at my feet is another one. And, you know, it's laid here in this kind of small trail area, and we're kind of wondering what in the heck's going on. Are they stockpiling it to come back and gather it all up and use it for shelter or something? It's kind of hard to say.
I mean, this type of tree isn't even here.
No, this was definitely carried in. Because this kind of tree, like Alex says, is not right here in this area.
What is it?